Hello and welcome to the Absurditee podcast. I am Cameron, and with me today is Jake. I'm just done making fun of you.
That's fair.
No, yeah. So introduce yourself again. Sorry. Hold on. Restart.
Did I remember my keys, or am I just stupid?
Oh, I don't like how this is going.
I think it's for dummies.
Hello and welcome to the Absurditee podcast. I am Cameron, and I'm done making fun of you, bud. So you just introduce yourself.
I am Jake.
No one cares. And we have a special guest, Mr. Jorge, or George. We're just going to call you
Yeah, George would be easier on my end.
on your end. Well, I'm not worried about what's easy on your end.
And I think all of our ends, too.
Mine's already messed up as it is. There's no getting better.
I like Jorge.
I like whatever's more insulting at the time.
Insulting?
Ooh.
I wouldn't say insulting.
Neither of them are.
Yeah, I mean, they're literally his name. How is that insulting?
It's not insulting, more of just like whatever irritates him more at the time makes me a little bit happier. When he's like, no, stop. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Right?
So-
Since he called me since he agreed that I look like a testicle,
You do look like a testicle.
I think it's only fair that I
You look
call
like a
him Jorge.
testicle with a very patchy beard, and I don't like
I don't
it.
remember that happening, honestly.
It's not a very patchy beard. Thank you very much. It's just missing the one side.
Your mustache is detached from your beard.
That's,
Like
because,
how?
that's because I was eating food and it was in my mouth and I had to shave it down.
Okay, but why'd you say this is like not even there?
Okay, I don't want to talk about that part.
You have like three different. You literally have like chops,
Yeah, there's not
And then,
much
like-
there to begin with.
and then like a beard, and then a mustache. Like you have like none of it makes sense.
All my hair is on my chin.
none of it makes sense. It's like all
all on the
detached
chin. I
in
have,
so
like,
many
a-
different areas.
Yeah, my
It's like a
my
three-piece
chops-
suit for your face.
Yeah, my chops look like pubic hair. Like it's
Yeah.
not pretty.
No, it all looks like pubic hair.
At least the chin, like I can brush the chin, and like the chin goes.
Even
the
the-
It's
even
very
the-
generous to say you got chops.
shut the fuck up.
Even the hair underneath your lip, like right underneath your lip, is detached from the hair
It
that's
is,
on your
yeah.
chin.
It really
It's
is.
literally detached in four
Yeah,
different spots.
nothing's
I don't like
attached.
any of it. You need to shave.
I don't like any of me, so it's fine.
Yeah, I don't like
We're all
you
in
either.
agreement, so
I don't. Not even sure why we're doing this
Okay.
because I don't like you.
Wow.
But
You heard it here, folks.
I'm trying to mess with this because I messed it up.
Very
Myself.
professional, yes.
It's fine though. We got it working.
Amazing.
Ooh, that sounds way better.
I don't like. I'm watching you scratch your bare thigh in front of me, being like, "Yeah, that's way better."
You like that?
I don't like
You
that.
like that?
No, please stop.
Okay.
There's no video on this one. I'm sad.
I mean, there's video.
Man, is this what audio listeners, enjoy?
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I gotta see the full context.
Yeah, he watches on. He's our YouTube. watcher.
Yeah, a lot of people were telling me that they enjoy watching the video. I'm like, clearly not, because we only get like 8 or 9.
I
views in the
know.
last couple
Yeah,
days.
we got him before. I don't even know what happened. Like we went from like a lot of views on YouTube. Well, not a lot, but like definitely in the double digits. Even one got triple digits, and now we get like single digits. So I don't even know what happened there.
Only on YouTube though. Like Spotify's doing good. I don't know how iTunes is doing. Well, I guess they're all clumped together for the downloads, aren't they? Is it all
No,
on
they
Spotify?
they do them separately.
That's all we ever talk about is Spotify. We never talk about like iTunes or iHeart.
I
Any of
do.
the other eyes.
I do.
But you don't talk to it to me.
Because I don't like you.
You heard it here, folks, twice.
So yeah, how are you? How are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How
You
about
doing
you?
good? George.
Man, I don't know, man. I was just grinding. It was just grinding out games right before this.
What
Yeah.
games? Wait,
You know, what you don't get to do often.
I know. Me and him play. I've been streaming Dead Space.
Oh, that's
with him.
right.
Yeah, that's who I've been. This is who I've been streaming Dead Space with.
you don't have PC, do you?
No.
Oh, damn. I need another Modern Warfare player with me. Another PC Modern Warfare player.
Yeah, well, nobody likes playing Modern Warfare besides you.
Wow. Okay.
Like
Yeah,
I love
that game is
Modern
so buggy. Like it's
Warfare. Well, that's because you're playing it on Xbox connectivity, along with there's always people in your house when you're doing it. And any
It's always in my people. There's always people in my house no matter what. Like even if, like,
I mean, technically, right now you have those people in your house.
Yeah, even when my quote unquote, even when my family is like not here, you're here. Like I can't get rid of everybody.
Well, first off, we wanted to do this in person.
No, you wanted to. I was good with you not being here.
Really, you're gonna put that off? Every single week, you're like, God, it was so much better in person.
It was. It's more fun in person.
It's much more fun.
Yeah.
I mean, Jorge doesn't get the same enjoyment off of it that we do.
You two actually have something in common.
Man,
I didn't know I was Mexican.
No, you're not.
What have in common?
You're going to.
Yeah, what is that?
You're going into the military.
Oh, you're going into the military. What branch are you going into?
Yeah, going in a couple of weeks. Going to Navy.
Navy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
What occupation are you trying to get into? What's your job going to be?
I'm going to be a nuclear engineer.
Oh, really? I knew a couple. I think
what I just
my
figured out,
friend Nicholas Bird. I think he went into that. I'm not entirely sure because I don't pay attention to the Navy too much. I was an aviation electrician for the Ospreys. I know you guys have the Osprey. No, that's the Air Force. I don't think Navy has their own version of the Ospreys. I know the Air Force has a version of the Ospreys that doesn't tilt the wing. Osprey is one of the few birds that can do a vertical takeoff because its propellers go from vertical to horizontal.
I can see it in my head. I got it.
Yeah, hell yeah. And you say you're going in there a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, the end of the month.
Oh, really? Where is your training there? Because I don't remember where the Navy one was. I know the Marine Corps was San Diego.
Great Lakes in Illinois.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, well, I'm excited for you. That should be fun. Time. Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't weigh like 250 pounds, you're usually pretty good on like your BMI in the Navy, as I've seen from higher ups in the Navy.
That's at the limit. I'm at the limit of acceptance.
Really?
Yeah, I was dude. Growing up, always been big, always pushing, like within the last year or two, 320.
Oh, real? I mean, I've never met you, so I really.
No, I'm saying that's me struggling just to get to the the BMI and whatever they needed with the height and weight.
Hey, but that training, as long as you use that training and you actually take the discipline that they give you and the routines and the cycle that they give you, the sleeping cycles, the workout cycles, the eating habits, if you actually take that to heart and keep it with you, then you'll do okay. It's usually the people who say, I already did that, so why would I keep doing that when I've already gotten what I wanted? And they start slacking off because they're like, a lot of people in the Marine Corps had the same issue where they went in.
I gotta lose more weight.
Yeah, a lot of people will go in, they'll initially lose weight, and then once they finish their boot camp, they'll be like, oh, I did it. And then they'll slack off because they feel like they already did what they were supposed to accomplish. But that's not really the point. The point is to have a better lifestyle, not just to hit this point so you can pass. The point is to get you into the right mindset to succeed. And that's going to be something that you kind of want to keep in mind for when you're going into this, is you want to make sure that everything that they try to tell you to do, initially you're going to be like, oh, you know what, screw that person. Or you're going to be like, all right, I'll do that for a bit. But you want to really take to heart the routines that they give you, because it will definitely make you better at what you do, and it'll make you feel better. It'll give you better routines. You'll be better with your time management. You'll be better with your eating habits. It really does help. I took a lot of that for granted initially because I was very independent thinking. I was like, oh, I know what I need to do. I'm not going to listen too much to these people. And it really put me into a kind of a bad habit situation where it wasn't going too well for me until I told myself, I'm like, hey, like maybe these people knew what the hell they were talking about. You know, these people that have been in the military for 20 years, maybe they knew what they were talking about. And I finally took that to heart after, I already got injured and came home and everything.
Yeah. So just me now. I'm struggling for any of that. So
It's all
I don't know
about
how I got to this point.
it's all
but I
about
got there.
small milestones. I mean, a lot of people will say like, I want to be, someone will be in that situation and they'll be like, I want to be 160 pounds. It's like, you can't do that. That's not realistic. At least like it's realistic, but not like if you make that your only goal. Your goal needs to be small. You need to do small increments and you need to achieve those small goals. And that's going to get you in the mindset of you being like, you know what? I made this goal for me and I actually did it. That's going to put you in the mindset of being like, I can actually do this. Like, be like, I want to lose, even starting off easy, I want to lose 5 pounds in a month. And you do it. And that's that small progress, but you're still telling yourself like, hey, I did that and I can keep doing that. And then next thing you know, you're doing 10 pounds a month. And not only that, but you're doing better eating. And then you like slowly getting off of sugary drinks, slowly getting off of, going to McDonald's or going to these fast food places, starting to eat on your own. And once you start allowing yourself to pass these small milestones is when you realize that you're already like halfway to your goal. And now you feel better, you look better. It's just all around a good thing. But it's those initial steps when people want to shoot for the stars when really you should be shooting inches in front of you. Being like, hey, I want to take this small next step, not I want to take this massive leap. It's always something you got to keep in mind.
All right.
And now you know what I deal with every week. You try to talk about one small little thing and it turns into a 15-minute tirade.
It's called fluff.
It's called annoying.
Wow. I see how it is.
I'm just kidding. So, got anything cool?
I saw a cow give birth on my way here. Yeah.
You stopped long enough to watch this cow?
No, I saw the head and shoulders of a cow.
Oh.
Coming out of another cow on my way, on my way here. And I was like, oh, that's fascinating. I did not want to look at that.
But it's like a car wreck. It's like you can't look away.
It really, I looked over and I saw like a white thing out of a brown cow. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I couldn't look away because
it's a miracle of cow birth.
It made me uncomfortable.
Well,
I did not enjoy it.
Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to be comfortable.
I don't think this applies to this
No,
situation.
it does. It 100% does.
You know what you need to do? You need to look up like 19 different cows giving birth and just get used to it. You're like really get comfortable with it.
Yeah, you just got to get real comfortable with it.
I just don't want to look at cow vaginas. I think I can.
Yeah, strap him down to a chair.
Yeah.
Force him out.
Open his eyes.
I think I can 100% say that I do not want to look at multiple cow vaginas.
I'll have you reach in there because one's breach. I got to have you reach in.
I don't talk about breaching and reaching in with cow vaginas.
No, you have to. Yeah, you got to. It's the cow's breach. The calf is breach. You got to reach in there.
Reach a cow. I'm not going to reach my hand inside of a cow's vagina.
No, it's going to be an episode one day.
Cool, you have gloves on.
You know what?
Like, listen, I live in a very farm friendly town.
I'm aware. I saw a cow give birth.
Yeah, so
I'm fully aware of
I'm
this.
sure I can talk to a farmer, and during one of our shows, you're going to help give birth to a calf.
Excuse me, my fellow farmer. Can my brother stick his hand inside your cow?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna contact all the farmers here and say, let me know when one of your cows are giving birth, and we're gonna have you come out and do it. We're gonna all film it. It'll be great.
So we have that. We have the other thing we're talking about with the thing, and then we have the beer brewing kit. We still need to do that one.
Oh yes, yeah, we do need to brew.
I'm not even touching it. I'm like, we're going to do this on video. I'm not.
That's gonna be okay. So when we start our LLC, that'll be we can sell beer. Absurditee beer.
I mean, we could, yeah. We would have to like get good stuff for it, not like the crap that I have.
Oh no, we can. They have a beer brewing kit.
I have a beer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it'd be good if you do it right. It's good.
I don't know if you can.
Obviously, we're not going to sell our first batch.
I was going to say I don't think you can sell beer from a beer brewing kit.
Oh fuck me! I don't just hit record like
this content just come out of my dick. All right, it's developed.
Nothing comes out of your dick.
Depression does.
Depression and dust. It's like
Have you seen the movie Bad Grandpa?
No.
Oh no, it was Jackass when he does the old man suit and then he
It's
puts
Bad Grandpa too.
I don't know, but and specifically in Jackass, he puts the baby powder in his ass crack and then he farts on the guy's face.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
That was funny. It literally just went.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Oh.
Do you ever like need a fart and then you're like, I don't want it to be loud, so you spread your ass cheeks?
I don't think as a man, I've ever purposely spread my ass cheeks.
Be honest.
You know what? Yeah, I've done the thing where like you plant one ass cheek down and they like try to move.
Yeah. I'm not saying with your hands. I'm not saying you like grab your cheeks and spread. I'm saying
like full like anal scene of like
no. Like I'm saying, have you ever like purposely spread your butt cheeks so you can fart silently?
Yeah, no, I've definitely done that. I like you just go like.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, have you tried to have a quiet one? It's just one loud squeaky one. Yeah, you're just like, oh, this one's gonna be quiet. Like, oh, that's not what I intended.
Someone slammed on the brakes.
But you don't want to stop because you like when you stop, you're just like, well, now I have to finish it. Like,
yeah, then you get the bubble gut. Yeah, that's just not good.
Yeah, it's like when a guy tries to stop peeing. It's just like it just doesn't work.
That's death.
And that is like
that's not good for you.
You're expecting a mess.
Yeah.
Anyways, George, how are you today?
Yeah, George.
Jorge.
Gorgie. Did I lose him again?
It's not.
The internet must be bad.
His internet's not bad.
There he goes. There.
You know what? Actually, him cutting it out might be kind of on your end because I know you have that, probably have like Cricket or something. I don't know what you use.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Him? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what kind of, he probably used like HughesNet or something. I don't know.
Oh, fuck HughesNet.
I don't know, whatever Mexico uses.
I will never use HughesNet again.
Does Mexico have their own internet?
You know what's happening?
Does Mexico have its own internet?
Like,
I think so.
Do they use like AT&T or Verizon?
He doesn't live in Mexico.
I know, but it makes me happy to think about it.
Where do you live?
What did I do? What, the bubblegum? What?
What?
He said, where do you live? You're like, bubblegum?
What, bubblegum? Yes.
What? I think, you know what it is? I think it's the later one.
He said, where do you live? Like, where do you live?
Well, Virginia. You need more? How much more specific do you want here?
I want the street name. We want to send fans to your house.
What is your zip code
and your
social?
Yeah. So I need the zip code, the street name.
What are you gonna do with this?
Listen, this is
the zip code and the social.
We'll send fans to your house.
Are you single? Do you have dependents? What is your mother's maiden name?
What's your social security number?
What is the first concert you went to? What is the name of your third grade teacher?
We want to know everything.
Yeah.
This is the beauty of being a listener that gets to come on the show.
No.
Yeah.
Besides the technical
you
difficulties
get to stay. That's the best you got.
When does your card expire? Like all this information.
So somewhere in Virginia is what we know about.
Yeah, somewhere in
Virginia. You know what I think I'm experiencing right now?
What?
Cameron delayed hard on my end.
It's beautiful.
Oh, stop it. That's
like,
not me.
Maybe even
It's not me. It's not me.
It's not me. It might be. It might be me.
Well, I think we're all, like, in Discord, I think we're all delayed. Like, I think we all have a split-second delay.
Maybe.
I think it caught up.
Because his...
I think it caught up.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, my computer's not even picking up my actual Wi-Fi from my house. It's picking up my phone. That's it. It's not even like my home Wi-Fi is not even an available network.
You know what it probably is because you don't have the Ethernet in.
What?
You don't have the Ethernet in.
Okay. And?
A computer of that specification usually doesn't have a very good Wi-Fi adapter, so it's very limited.
Except that I have a Wi-Fi adapter plugged into the fucking computer.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not.
It's fantastic. It worked out in the shed.
It's okay.
Shut up. I'm so sick of your shit.
It is okay.
Fuck you, man. So sick of
it. I'm not insulting it. I'm just telling the facts.
No, you're fucking talking shit, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah, talking shit.
You're talking shit.
You're fucking talking shit, and I'm sick of it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit.
I don't like it at all.
We'll fucking take a step out and get knees up at the bogey.
You want to fight?
You want to fucking go knuckles up, mate.
Next week we're doing this at your house.
Oh, then you're at George's house.
George, we're coming to your house next week.
We're flying out.
We're gonna drive.
Visit you.
We're gonna drive to Virginia, and we're gonna come to your house and do the whole show.
We're gonna see before you become a seaman.
Seaman.
Fucking Navy.
I know it's true, but
It
like,
is
it's
true.
still funny to hear.
I mean, the Navy's funny to look at, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I would say they'll never meet up to Marine Corps standards, but it's
I'm
fine.
gonna have a lot of editing.
It's gonna be a lot of. This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Much worse than last week.
Much
It's
horribly, because last week I feel like besides audio, the editing shouldn't have been too bad.
It wasn't.
We're decently.
I meant the
consistent.
week before when you got white girl wasted.
Oh, that was a fun week. Yeah,
That was a fucked up show.
No,
that was blue. Yeah.
It was good content wise. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but as
oh yeah, it was great.
Haven't I said on camera that I will do anything for views?
you did,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so
You-
far,
you
I've
screamed
lived up
it,
to
or
the
you
statement.
were very loud about it.
He did scream it very loudly.
Yeah.
It
Just
was pretty
now.
loud.
No, when you did the episode,
Oh, I probably
Oh.
did. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think.
And you know what made me mad is like you puked, right? Like hard.
I kept going.
No, you muted the mic like some fucking pussy.
I don't think I muted it.
No, you did. I literally watched you
Did
press
I
the mute
press
button.
it?
Yes, you pressed the mute button, puked, and then came back.
I don't even remember that.
I was very mad. I wanted to hear it.
That's really weird that blackout drunk me had the audacity to mute the mic.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Like how did blackout drunk
No.
me be like, I don't want people to listen.
Listen,
to
at the end of the episode, I was super pissed at you. Like, the level of irritation was like when my kids just don't listen to me at all. Like,
so every day.
What?
So every day.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It
That's
was.
fair.
I was so irritated. Like you kept trying. Like George, me and him talked about this. He wanted to hear the information you were going to give, but about the questions I was asking. But the fact that you were doing it so often, I was like, just shut up. Let's keep going.
Well, you also do that. If I say one thing, you're like, all right, shut up. And then other people like Michaela or somebody will be like, well, I wanted to hear what he said. But
Yeah, but the
you keep on
problem
telling me to shut
the
up.
problem is you did it for every single question.
Because I'm trying to dilute the time between I have to take a shot.
If you were just smarter, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
I don't think it was a fact of intelligence.
It was
Oh.
because you were getting them wrong.
50-50 shot.
Yeah, and you were
Because all
50.
the ones that I knew knowledge of, I got correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So the ones that I didn't,
No, I feel it.
I got incorrect.
Okay, that doesn't make you smarter. It just means that you know information about the ones you got correct. But what about the ones you got wrong?
I didn't know about.
Yeah, clearly.
It's not knowledge. That has nothing to do with knowledge.
But it does, because if you would have known them, you wouldn't have taken a shot.
Yeah, well, if I would have known that I was going to also get white girl wasted and almost die, then I probably would have taken the shots.
I literally asked you many times. I even said I
I'll
was
pick that up
worried
later.
that you were going to die. And then you came back with, you shouldn't worry because I drank a whole bottle of absinthe by myself.
I mean, it's true. I did.
But
Oh, that was
I-
funny.
I literally told you I was worried about you.
I didn't listen.
And then our dad, when I called him after the show. I said, "You need
After
to
a
go."
bit, yeah.
I said, "You need to go check on him. I'm
Oh.
worried."
I was asleep at the desk, yeah. I was snoozing away.
Yeah, he said your face was blue.
Yeah.
Which is scary.
Dabba-dee-dabba-da, yeah.
He said you puked all over yourself.
That's not true. It's not true because I had puke right here on my wrist. And
I
everything else.
will read the text right now.
I would say because I literally have the
No,
shirt
I mean you
wore.
can argue it all you want, but I'm going to read the text.
Well, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying a fact that I have the shirt that I wore the day of the recording.
Found your brother still in his chair, slumped
On
over,
the
blue in the
floor.
face, puke all over him, his desk and the floor, cleaned him, made him drink some water just to make him puke more. That was funny. Now he's in bed.
Also,
So the reason why you don't remember there being puke is because our dad cleaned you.
that's actually, I know that's a lie because I have a Razor Goliath mouse pad that covers my entire desk. If anything touches it, it stains it. There are no stains on it from puking.
Okay, the puke on yourself.
And all over my desk. My entire desk is covered with a cloth mouse pad that would be stained immediately if anything touched it like that. I got coffee on it, there's still a stain on it.
I said, to be fair, I warned him it was a bad idea, which I did multiple times.
You also said, shut up, pussy, and drink.
I did because you kept
Multiple times. Yeah.
because hold on.
I'm like, all right, give me a second.
Hold on.
Shut up, pussy, and
I
drink.
want to
Is this going to be
rebuttal.
hashtag Cameron defends himself?
Yeah, rebuttal. I only said that because you kept telling me that you could do it. So I said, okay, if you can do it, shut the fuck up and drink.
I can do it at my pace. You're trying to make me do it at your pace.
I was trying to get a show going.
Yeah, but in the process of you trying to get the show going, you ended the show.
I didn't, though.
You did.
No. I ended the show on my own.
It was the death of the show. Yeah.
I ended the show on my own.
Yeah, but you lost the content, which was me.
You're not the content, trust me.
We'll see.
He said, he then texted me, he said, you told him to drink more. I said, this is our dad saying, if he told you to go fuck yourself, would you do it? And you giggled.
It's probably actually, that sounds exactly like me, yeah.
And I actually said at the end of the first game, I said, "Are you sure you want to do another round?"
And I said yes.
Exactly.
Because I wanted to.
This was all of it was your choice.
I never said you were wrong. You're defending yourself on your own argument.
You're blaming me.
I'm not. No.
You are. You're attacking me, and I don't like it.
I'm 100% not.
You are. I don't like it.
I completely said that I would do anything for content, so I'm 100% not blaming you. It was 100% my choice.
But that was actually fun.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I was irritated, but I did find it very funny.
Besides the fact of like if I would have drank beer instead of shots.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Beer would have been fine.
Yeah. I think we should do it like because I want to play the game. I thought the game was fun.
Oh, we're going to.
We have beer.
We got beer.
Yeah.
You are going to stay the night.
Yeah, probably. Unless I decide not to.
No, I'm saying it. No, you're doing it. You're staying. You're going to drink beer and you're going to stay the night.
I'm forced to drink beer now.
You are, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's fine though, because
George, you have to your tequila out.
I will drink beer as well.
Okay. We have plenty, yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not gonna drink beer with the wrong answer because I'm gonna have the answer. I can say, oh no, I can answer it too because you have to click the true or false.
There we go. I will say before we do that, I want to verify just to make sure that it's a true. Like you can click it, just to make sure you're like.
Yeah, I already looked.
So like it gives you the answer.
Okay, I mean, if we wanna, okay, you know what? Fine.
You know what? Fine. Don't trust me.
You know what? Fine. Yeah, if you don't want to trust me,
okay. We'll be back after these messages.
We do have to do news stories.
We do need to do news stories. What? I thought we're doing news stories on this one.
Yeah.
I thought we were just talking to George.
Okay. Fucking hell.
I planned this entire episode around him. I was going to talk to him. Like,
okay, well, I mean, we can do that. I can save him for next week. That's fine.
Yeah, I want to do a whole get to know and then do the game.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I figured there'd be a lot of content of just talking back and forth in case, if George can actually, talk.
Okay, yeah. George hasn't talked a whole lot.
He hasn't. No.
You guys yelling at each other, man. I don't know, man.
Are you? But the question is, are you enjoying it?
Yeah. It's a long pause.
The answer is yes.
I feel like the answer might be no.
Jorge.
Oh, man.
Corgi?
Fergie.
No.
Foghat, Leghorn.
Oh, bro, I'm fucking dying back here. Oh, I'm just laughing so damn hard.
All right,
well, then are you muting yourself before you laugh? Because I'm not hearing you laugh, and I'm really upset about it.
No, it's so quiet because when that happens.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
You can't. There's only 10 questions. I'll have to find another one. All right, cool. So there's only 8 questions. Okay, so we have 18 questions total.
Yeah, it's good. 10 plus 8.
Yay!
Yay!
Do you guys want to play a game?
Dude.
You want to play a game?
You guys want to play a game?
I love games.
You like games?
Oh, sure.
I like games.
George, you like games?
Playing Hoonie Pop, or are we playing X Hentai, or what are we playing?
Hoonie.
We're playing a game of true or false. Yeah, let's play a game. True or false? When ostriches feel threatened, they bury their heads in the sand.
I'll let him answer first.
George, you answer first.
What is it? I'm gonna go with false because fuck it.
False is false.
You're going with false? Yeah. I'm gonna go with true, but we'll do false because false. 2 out of 3 said false. False is correct.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Honestly, I that's one of those facts.
Yeah, I knew that.
I remember researching that.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah.
I think I heard it while watching a podcast or something.
I think I did the same actually.
What is the largest ocean in the world? Atlantic, Arctic, Indian, or Pacific?
Oh, I actually don't. Which one's on our
the Atlantic?
like by
Because
California?
the Pacific is the one that's on the west coast.
Pacific is by California. Yeah.
So
And the Pacific is getting.
I'm saying Pacific.
Yeah, the Pacific is the one. No, it's Atlantic. Well, right now, I'm gonna go Atlantic.
Ooh, okay. I'm going Pacific. He's going Atlantic.
I'm going Pacific.
Okay.
Well, Pacific is correct.
All right. George, pretend that you're drinking a beer, take a shot of tequila or a shot of heroin.
Take a shot of your Jose Cuervo.
Yeah.
Haven't had heroin.
You're Josie Queevy. Yeah.
I like how I put in true or false questions and it asked me a multiple.
Yeah. It's not really multiple. Yeah. True or false? A, B, or C? Interesting about that.
True or false? Niagara Falls is the biggest waterfall in the world.
Oh. I'm going to say true.
I want to say true as well.
Yeah, true. I would think.
It is false.
Oh, that's a drink for everybody. Oh. All right.
Did it ever give you like what is?
No, I wish it did.
Like,
it doesn't give me the answer.
Yeah, I want to know what the actual one is.
I know, I do too. Are you Googling it?
I just felt like I heard that it wasn't, but
yeah, I'll be a fact checker here.
Okay.
All right, so largest waterfall in the world, right?
Yep. We need a faster fact checker.
First off, I typed very well. It's Angel Falls. Angel Falls in Venezuela, the tallest waterfall on land, 3 times larger than
George. You should have known that.
And carries Niagara Falls.
I'm from Mexico. Not even,
it's the same thing.
America.
It's the same. It's like the same thing, right?
You guys all go in the same caravan,
only
right?
It was.
Isn't Venezuela the same as Mexico? Like they're the same place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I thought.
Listen, I just want to say that I see no difference between you and a Puerto Rican. It's fine.
Besides the anger.
You're not wrong. It's the same way,
and the swimming
vice versa.
Yes.
Well, looking at you
Puerto
guys.
Ricans are really good swimmers.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of Mexicans that cannot swim that well. But God, do they make good tamales.
The Rio Grande.
Ooh, they do make good tamales.
They do make good tamales.
Yeah.
Living in Houston, Texas, had a lot of them. By the way, Angel Falls carries 2,000 times more water than Niagara Falls.
A lot of water.
That's a lot of water. It doesn't give me like specifications on the size, but it's 3 times larger.
Yeah, okay. Apparently, this is another true or false question, but it's multiple choice.
Ooh, I mean, technically, one's true, 2 are false.
Yeah, that's true. What countries are in the United Kingdom? A is England and Ireland. B is England, Scotland, and Ireland. C is England, Scotland, and Wales. And D is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Is Wales its own place? I thought Wales was just
know. You're literally looking at me like I'm going to know this answer.
I thought the United Kingdom was just England. If I'm being entirely honest. So you're like, which countries are in? I'm like, this was going to be easy.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't, because I know Wales. Okay, so repeat the ones again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you want to just repeat it? I need to know.
Too, so
A is England and Ireland.
Okay.
B is England, Scotland, and Ireland. C is England, Scotland, and Wales. And D is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. I have my answer, but you guys go ahead.
I'm going with the last one.
You're going with D.
I don't know.
D, yeah.
I don't know. B.
I was going with C.
I'm going with D.
I'll just hit C.
Yeah, we're all different, aren't we?
The answer is D. Good job.
I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's all of them, yeah. That's why Ireland had a
I just didn't think that Northern Ireland was like...
Well,
I thought it would clump it all together.
Also, they were saying Ireland and then leaving out Scotland. I'm like, Ireland's above Scotland. Like, how are you just going to leave that one out and be like, oh, we don't like those ones. Those kilty fucks.
True or false? Port of Spain is the capital of Trinidad and Tobago.
Wait. I thought Trinidad and Tobago were like capitals.
No.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
I'm going to say true on that.
It's not saying the country of Spain. It's saying the port of Spain.
Yeah, but I thought the other 2 places you mentioned were capitals of other places.
Well, okay.
Go true.
The capital of the U.S. is Washington, D.C. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's not the capital of Maryland.
I know. Like, never mind.
What's your answer? True or false?
True.
Okay.
I'm saying true.
George?
True.
Corgi? Yeah.
I'm like, true. I didn't answer. I did that on purpose.
Average consensus.
I was going to say true. Absolutely.
Yeah,
100% gonna say, I was going to say true.
You can't.
Yeah, of course you were.
Yeah.
I didn't say it, huh?
If you cry while in outer space, the tears will not move from your face. I'm saying false.
They won't move from. What does that mean?
So it's basically saying if you're crying,
Like
it will
separate?
stay on your face.
Like-
It will not come off of your face.
Yeah, it will not come off your face. It will
Yeah,
not move,
no, that's true.
it will
No,
not
I think
move
that's
from your
true.
face.
I think that's false.
Okay, so I'm going to go with I'm going to go with George's. Yep, it's true. We got to take a drink.
I get because there's no force in space.
Right, so they will stay on your face until you
No.
move your face.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to clear up. Because when you're crying, it'll still be there connected to,
But I was,
to your face.
I was imagining someone floating around crying and the tear just like coming off of their eye, not even hitting their face.
I think someone actually did
I'm pretty
that.
sure a lot of
An
astronauts cry in
astronaut-
space. Yeah,
I remember seeing that somewhere.
I'd cry in space.
there's
No,
nothing
yeah,
over there.
I'm so
for many different
lonely.
reasons. I'm just saying,
I'm
videos.
So lonely.
I have your body.
What does
Copyright.
What does PhD stand for? Doctor of Philosophy? Philosophy doctorate? Physicians helping dentists?
That one's
Doctor of grad school.
Doctor of Grad School. This is what PhD stands for.
Doesn't even have an H in it.
Why would this be talking about philosophy?
I'm gonna go with the second one, the like
Philosophy doctorate?
doctor, whatever. That's the only one that like has the lettering.
Isn't the P? Let him go with we'll see again.
It's when the
I don't even
doctor
remember what
has a
C
real-
was.
Physicians
That one.
helping dentists.
Yep, that one.
It is that one.
Of course, it's that one.
No, I'm
Well, hit
going
C.
with I'm going with the second one.
The answer is Doctor of Philosophy. So you take a drink.
Why is it backwards?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't have a PhD. I don't know.
Wait, so regular doctors don't have PhDs.
They have MDs.
They are MDs, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
you're right.
So
What,
sorry.
Yeah,
what
you
river
did, you did.
what river passes through Paris?
The Paris River.
Han River, Seine River, Mississippi River, or the Nile River?
The Nile River. What were the first two again?
Han River and Seine River.
Nobody
Yeah, what
discouraged
was-
the other two because they were great answers.
I think that's the
It was a
Mississippi River.
B. I see.
I'm gonna go with the
100% Mississippi
I'm
River.
going with the second one.
Seine, that's what I was going to go with.
Seine
The
River.
second one.
So, okay, Seine River.
Everyone's saying Seine River.
Yes, correct. No drinks.
I
Woo!
really thought it was going to be the Nile. You know that African river?
I thought that was going to be a trick question that the Nile went like through it. But the Nile, well,
You have to imagine Nile's in
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
Paris is
In
like
Egypt.
way up
Yeah,
there.
there's an ocean
Yeah,
between
there's
them.
an ocean. I mean, technically it's connected.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. That's exactly how that works.
Shut
True
up.
or false, Texas is the biggest state in America in square miles.
False.
False.
You,
In
I thought you
square.
were being like, oh yeah, it's false.
No,
Okay, yeah,
no
false.
I'm saying false.
Yeah.
No.
Alaska's bigger.
Alaska's huge, actually.
Yeah, so we're saying
Alaska-
we're all saying false?
Yeah, I mean, just go with the crowd. Peer pressure
Oh,
works.
look at Mr.
Yep.
Woo!
False is correct.
Yeah, like Alaska is split into two different areas. Like there's a whole other country that splits off Alaska. Part of Canada is in between.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just sharing, the facts I
Alright.
know. Yeah, whatever.
Wow, this is
That's
like the most
exactly what we
obvious.
wanted, right?
This is so obvious. Oh my god, this is so stupid how obvious this is.
Want to look up more questions?
I already have
So
another
what's
one.
the opposite?
Okay.
Who was the fourth president of the United States? George
Oh my
Washington, Donald Trump, John F. Kennedy, or James Madison? So obvious.
I'm going to have to go with Trump.
You're going with Trump?
You know what, I just want to
How
Just
we
take
going
your drink
with
right now.
Trump?
Yeah, just take your drink. Yeah, you're
Go
wrong.
with Trump.
George?
It's all.
Oh, wasn't it Kennedy? I swear, man. I know my history.
I think this one should just be a free drink. Like,
see, George is lucky because he can just answer wrong and it doesn't matter.
It's racist.
It's not racist. He doesn't have a drink to drink.
I gotta check my privilege now, don't I?
Say, like, because
check your privilege at the door before you come in here, please.
Know history.
Check your Mexican privilege before you come in the door.
Mexico has a president, right? Yeah, Mexico has a democracy.
Yes. Okay, I was right. James Madison.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course it's.
I know it was. I know. That's why I said it. Duh.
You were like, oh, thank God I was right.
I was sweating.
History quiz over. Third grade passed.
Okay, we're getting our results. How smart are we?
Fucking stupid.
Get results. Oh, really? Start this.
And I'm trying to be a nuclear engineer.
It says take this short survey to see your result. Fuck off. I'm not doing that.
Okay, first off, you don't need to know the fourth president in order to be a nuclear engineer in a submarine.
Yes, you do.
I know.
No, I was just talking about my intelligence in general.
Ooh, okay. This will be interesting.
I mean, you clearly scored.
This has 8 questions.
Okay, 8 questions.
Like I said, 18 ones? Total. I typed in crazy.
There are 8
true
questions.
or false questions.
That's what I saw how crazy the last ones were.
Yeah, they were some of them were a little crazy.
Well, James Madison, whoa, mind blown.
Though it is difficult, you are able to start a fire by rapidly rubbing 2 Cool Ranch Doritos together for a long period of time.
Okay.
Hold
on a minute. I'm going to say false just because
they were tortilla chips.
The answers are true, but it is difficult. Or false, that is impossible. Everyone knows it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just bias. I'm going to say false.
True. It's true.
You're just answering whatever you want because you don't have to drink.
Yeah. I'm going to just say false just because I don't.
False.
Does that make it more fun?
Submit my answer.
Isn't that the point?
It is true. You can start a fire by rubbing 2 Cool Ranch Doritos together.
What did they just break?
You would think.
I can't even grab a Cool Ranch Dorito half the time.
And you choose whatever answer because you don't know.
Shut
up, you sober cunt.
Wow, you went right for the hard C word. Yeah, okay.
Hard C ending with a hard T.
Yeah. Hit him with a hard T.
Straight Dexter.
Singing in the shower lowers your cholesterol, heart rate, and risk of cancer. Just let me finish the sentence. God dang, man.
Sorry, I apologize about that.
Singing in the shower lowers your cholesterol.
Finish your sentence.
Take 2, take 4, whatever this is. Singing in the shower lowers your cholesterol, heart rate, and risk of cancer and heart disease.
True.
False, but dark chocolate does.
Okay, whatever.
Or false. False is just false. True, but I'm just guessing.
False?
Or true, and so does dark chocolate.
Okay, well, I feel like now I need to know
one of those true.
Dark chocolate in order to answer this question. Also, I thought you said testosterone at first. So it's like singing in the shower lowers your testosterone. I just imagine like you saying they're saying like a theme song to Frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, that's all I imagine. I'm going to say true.
True.
But
what?
so does dark chocolate.
Okay, that's what I was going to say too. George?
That one.
Same one.
Let's see.
What's the answer is true, but I was guessing.
There was 2 correct answers.
It was both true ones. Yeah.
It was false, but dark chocolate does, and false.
So we both drink it. Okay. That's
nice.
Yeah.
So is
George,
it true
take your shot off of Jose Cuervo.
It was very false.
What?
I said, was it true about the testosterone thing?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't tell me that.
I don't know. Ask people that enjoyed theater when they were in high school.
Wow. I'm impressed with these questions because I did type crazy true or false questions.
They've been crazy.
Oh, trust me, it gets crazier.
Ooh, I'm excited.
They're delivering.
Ooh.
In the weightlessness of space, if a frozen pea touches Pepsi, will it blow up? Pea is in the vegetable.
Ooh.
I'm so confused.
I wanted to specify whether it was urine or a pea.
That's not what I was confused about.
I know, but he was laughing, so I was wondering.
Either.
She was some dude just
I wasn't confused about it either.
My bad.
Okay.
I didn't mean to punch.
No, it's fine.
Okay. No, it's fine.
It's fine. Just calm down, okay? You don't have to apologize for hitting your mic.
Okay, cut to the last
hit your
episode.
mic,
He's like, stop hitting your fucking mic.
Yeah, stop hitting it. It's okay, but stop.
So the question is, will it explode if a pea touches Pepsi?
Yes, that's the question. True
I'm
or
saying
false?
false.
False, George.
Yep, false.
Okay,
There's no.
we're on 0 out of 100, by the way.
I don't.
Fuck.
I don't doubt.
Oh shit! What happened?
No,
Broke the internet.
I meant my answer.
it
is true.
It was false. You want?
It's
God
true.
damn it.
It's true.
I
A
got.
pea will
wait,
explode if it touches Pepsi. Why are you googling? The answer is right here.
I want to know the size. I'm
The
curious.
size? The size of what? A pea?
No, the science.
The-
Yeah,
The science. Oh, I thought you said the
He
size.
wants to make
What do
this
you mean the
the explosion
science?
bigger. That's why.
listen, you
You
can't
wanna watch
just
a
tell me
video?
that a pea in Pepsi in space will explode without like giving me any specifications. Why not on you? Just like how are they
Yeah,
going to ask
don't
that?
blame me for the questions, okay?
Yeah, no,
you
I
asked me to do this.
Pea and Pepsi. Mythbusters on Reddit.
God.
It's literally this exact question.
I understand you're reading from a headline. I'm not stupid. Thank you, though. I'm wearing my smart glasses, okay? I'm fucking smart.
I will admit, like you asked the question, then you put on your glasses, and it got very sophisticated.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
apologize for the
fucking genius
inconvenience that
now,
my
okay?
life has set upon you at this moment.
I'm not editing this.
I'm fine with that.
No, I
Oh.
mean like the cuss words. I'm not editing them.
Not going to bleep it.
I'm not bleeping them.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm tired of bleeping them. We are literally called the Absurditee
Unbelievable.
podcast. Like, we are supposed to be absurd.
Absurdity.
Absurdity.
By
I
the
missed
way-
the whisper. I'm going to do that. I'm
By
gonna
the
do
First-
way,
the first 30
the,
seconds.
The headline said frozen pea and Pepsi, and the quote just says they will explode.
There you go.
So I guess
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess I guess Reddit just proved it for me.
Yeah,
I don't even have
Reddit
to
proved
look
it for you.
Yeah. So I'm good on that one. I know the science behind it now. It
Okay.
will explode. Thank you, Reddit.
The world's smartest pig memorized the multiple. Wow, they misspelled multiplication, by the way.
Well, probably a pig wrote it, actually.
Yeah, probably. He probably was type away.
He learned how to with multiplication.
Tap, tap, tappy.
Multiplication.
The world's smartest pig memorized the multiplication tabled. It's a tabled up to 12.
Fucking monkeys.
I know it says okay. I'm going to tell you how multiplication was spelled. multiplication.
Multiplications.
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 Tabled.
You,
Man, if the pig actually did that, that pig is amazing.
I mean, he misspelled. I mean, he added 2 extra letters or 2.
in his defense,
Right,
the
but it's
DNS
a
are very
pig.
close.
He only has 2 fingers. That's
It's a
fair.
pig, yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. He's already.
And
And he
Yeah.
can't move either one,
Yeah,
so they're
like
together.
it's just like he's just mashing
Yeah.
the keyboard at this point. Yeah, it's fine.
I feel sad for him, actually.
Well,
And the answer even has multiplication spelled wrong. Okay,
Make
so
some
the
bridge
answer is true, false, or false. I don't even know the multiplication tables up to 12. How would a pig know that?
I'll go with the last one, actually.
You gonna go with false?
False,
don't
and
even
the
know-
whole thing about the
Pretty
pig.
happy with the
and
last
everything,
one.
I don't even know the multiplication.
Yeah, I don't even know the multiplications.
Okay, we'll put
I
false.
don't even know the
I'll answer.
multiplication
You know what?
tables.
I'm going to answer false too. I don't know the
gonna go with-
multiplications.
Yeah, I don't know the tabled.
I'm gonna go with true, just because.
Wow, George got it right.
How-
Drinky, drinky.
You gotta take off those glasses at this point. This is not very fucking smart, is it?
Well, I mean, it says multiplication. Like, how am I supposed to know that?
Yeah, how are you gonna tell me that a pig
You're,
when you can't even learn to spell?
underestimating.
George, I am not as I'm not this crazy on Xbox Live, am I?
Well, you're usually probably not trained on Xbox. Live.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, fair.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I am. I don't.
This is me mellow.
No, it's not.
No. When I'm like, if I'm online with like a buddy and we're like talking in Discord or something,
Oh no, I've heard you. Yeah, I've heard you on Call of Duty.
I'm batshit crazy.
I'm super quiet. Like, I don't talk much.
Oh no, if like me and my buddy are playing like
No, like
zombies or
even on
something.
even in our Xbox Live parties, I don't talk this much.
I don't like
He
empty
does
air
not.
at any time.
Isn't that weird? Like, I just changed my entire persona for this entire podcast.
Well, I mean, those are also a whole different thing of like
No.
you're sitting there relaxed.
He
playing
said
a
no.
video game.
He said no. No. The answer is
No,
no.
no. Not
When
really.
you're playing video games, though, like you're
No.
relaxed, you're like in a chill environment. For me, I'm like, I'm
Not even-
not tense because
I'm
I'm
It's
chill.
not even-
I'm chill when I play.
I'm super like hype when I'm playing.
I'm not.
games.
I'm hype when I do this.
Well, by the time he starts to play, it's after dealing with all the kids. I bet he's chill.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired as shit, man.
See,
I'm like, sleepy time.
I can be super tired, but once a buddy comes on and we start playing games, I'm sitting there.
Here's the thing: is like when I play, the kids are home, so I can't.
No, yeah, you can't.
I can't amp it up.
Yeah.
If I'm by that's not even fair. That's not even fair either, because even if when they're not home, I don't amp it up.
But it's you're doing a podcast and.
Yeah, like I have to mellow myself for the podcast.
Yeah, I'm amped for the podcast. Like I amp myself up.
When you're with different people,
energy for the podcast. Like I have to drop myself. You have to heighten yourself.
What's crazy is like when I'm with my friends, I'm this. But like for the podcast, I'm this.
I heard that too.
I don't know what happened. But when I'm on Xbox, I just try to chill. Because I don't know, in my subconscious, I'm like, no one wants to hear me act like a fucking idiot.
See, I'm the opposite.
Or talk like an idiot.
Everyone's just like, I like you being an idiot. That's my favorite shit.
I'm sure people would love. George, would you love it if I was like this on Xbox every night?
George, would you love it if I talked about fisting cows every night on Xbox?
Okay, I asked one question. Don't ask another question before you can answer the first question.
Answer me, George. Goddamn.
I'll answer both. I'll go with Cameron's first.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me at that point because I'm also relaxed.
Yeah, you are. You are very relaxed. Yeah, when we play.
I need that energy when I play.
Yeah, I'm not trying.
Not for me.
Not yet. And also the second question about the fisting, it would have to be good context and be fun.
So if he was fisting a cow giving birth, would that be okay?
I'm not saying he has to be. He himself has to be fisting the.
Yeah.
No, he's going to. Yeah, he's 100%. I will literally go on Facebook and start finding farmers, and I will see if we can do that.
And I will 100% do it. Like there's no. Like I'm not even uncomfortable thinking about it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, you don't know you. I know you will.
Yeah, I'm
that's
ready.
That's why I brought it up, because I know you will do it. Because I know you, and I know that you would 100% do it.
Well, it's just because I have no morals. Like
I know.
I'm willing.
That's what I love about you.
I'm willing to do borderline anything
because you will do the things that I won't do.
Also,
I don't know if I could shove my hand up a cow's vagina.
But also,
I wouldn't even. I don't even have to do it on camera. I'm kind of just thinking about just doing it just to have the
we're gonna do it on camera.
Oh yeah, absolutly. I'm just if the camera was off and you're just like, hey, we're gonna go get
he's like, I'm just gonna do this on my spare time.
Cow fister.
Yeah, for 100%. Okay. Monkeys are related to fish because if need be, they can breathe underwater. True or false? Yeah, I know.
There's no extra true or falses?
Just true or false. I'm going with false. Oh, I don't know. That seems like
no. We're falling into their trap.
Yeah, true.
We're falling. Yeah,
true.
False. No. I'm going false. You're falling into their trap. Like, it's so stupid.
George is saying true. False. We're saying false. Oh no, he's saying false.
Wait, I said false.
Yeah, it's false. No, we fell into their trap.
You fell into their trap. What do you mean?
You did.
I said false.
I answered true. No, you said true.
George, I said false, correct?
No.
I said false.
What did I say?
George said false. You said we're falling into their trap.
Yeah, and then you said I'm saying
so
true.
So we answered true because I said false at first.
No, you said
no.
You said
sure.
I said false at first.
Jake said false.
I said false at first. You said we're falling into their trap, so I switched to true.
George, third party. What did you hear?
Other than you saying we're falling into the trap.
Nothing, because we were talking over each other.
You had said false. Yeah, you were. Pretty sure you said false.
I'll drink, but I said false, but I'll drink.
Pretty sure you did.
Peer pressure. I'm pressuring you into this because it's beer and not liquor.
Yeah, I mean,
when you're taking shots of
hard whiskey, like hard the strongest whiskey, I don't condone
when I
finish a full bottle of hard whiskey by myself, it might be an issue. Yeah, I don't like the look that you just gave your computer. He gave the wide eye, be like, no way.
It's just it's a weird true or false.
I still can't believe you answered true on monkeys breathing underwater.
You don't. I mean,
that's pretty. It's pretty much just like no.
I'm not smart. Okay, I don't know what you want from me.
You're the kind of person that would accidentally join a cult at this point.
Like I am.
You mean there's a spaceship that'll take us to the moon if we drink this Kool-Aid?
No, listen. Nice. Like I am like Like I'm
gullible.
Fuck off.
No. I'm just asking. Like,
No, I'm not gullible. Fuck you. That's not what I'm saying.
You just said monkeys breathe underwater.
I thought you said true, bitch. Shut up.
Okay, go ahead. What are you saying?
I like wit wise, I'm very smart. Like I can come back and like that.
Yeah, you're witty. Yeah.
Yeah. But like when it comes to like book smarts, I am like dog shit stupid.
So you have amazing charismatic and conversation skills, but when it comes to actual like
knowledge,
book intelligence,
I don't know. You're comparing a dog. Dogs are pretty smart.
I'm the opposite.
Man.
Like I'm like when it comes
I don't know.
to
My dog jumped in a tree trying to go after a squirrel. That's pretty stupid.
Like when it comes
he couldn't
to
get back down. He couldn't get on.
It's like the same thing about humans.
He couldn't get down.
It's the same thing like humans.
He couldn't get down. I had to go get him.
There are smart dogs and there are stupid dogs. There are smart humans and then there's we're here right now.
Smart dog.
Yeah, what's considered a smart dog?
Yeah.
Because he knows how to lay down, sit, roll over. Like he knows all that. He knows how. When I say go to your kennel, he knows goes right there. But he jumped in a tree after a squirrel that he couldn't get out of. So what's the gauge? What's the gauge? It wasn't high. He was 3 feet off the ground. He could have just turned around and jumped.
He could have jumped. I could jump. I'm pretty sure he has better legs than me.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Pogo's.
I don't know what the gauge is. Is the gauge? I don't know what the gauge is.
I feel like I'm the opposite of you, where like I have. Like my
book smart, but you're witty wise, stupid as shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm super
sense.
Gullible.
Oh, I know.
I like horribly.
Yeah, I know. I literally got you an attack joke last week.
God, that pissed me off. I was talking about the UFO attack.
Yeah.
That attack joke was so dumb.
It was so dumb that it took me a second. I was like, wait.
But it landed so well, did it not?
It did, because I was like, oh, you bitch.
I knew immediately.
I didn't.
And I breathed harder. I breathed harder
I had to
than I should
process
have.
what he was saying to me. I was like, wait a second. Because I was being like, super serious.
His face was like the best. He was like, huh?
And I was like,
It was.
Oh,
It really was.
you bitch.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, because I was being super serious, and then you just come out with a straight face, being like,
I did.
I think it's a piece of
delivered
plastic.
it. I delivered
That
it
was
so well.
good. No, that was a good
It was an
delivery.
amazing
You were
delivery, yeah.
fucking straight.
I said
face.
one side's
It was-
plastic, the other side's a sharp object.
And I was like, huh? Oh, fuck
The
you.
funny thing is I was thinking about an actual tag right before you said it too.
Right? That's the whole
I'm
point.
checking
Like
out that.
I was thinking of the little mouth tags.
the mouth tack.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? What it was called? The little
Tic Tacs?
Tic Tacs, yeah. I didn't.
It's not a mouth tack,
Mouth
you
tack.
stupid fuck.
I forgot the actual name of it. Shut up. He's laughing so hard, he's literally not making noise right
It's
now.
not a mouth tack. That's called a tic tac.
Nah,
I
I'm
didn't
good
think
right
it was
now.
called the same thing. Why is it
No.
Tic Tac?
No, it's not called the same thing.
A thumbtack.
Yeah,
I'm fucking stupid.
I know.
Mr. Intelligence over here that fucking
Oh my God.
like enjoys listening to quantum theories and relativity.
Yeah, and he just
Doesn't
thought a
remember what
tic tac was the
thumbtack
same
and
thing as a
Tic Tac
Or
Tic-tac.
thumbtack.
just listen to stupid people. I watch your podcast. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, I don't know if he's more stupid than we are because he actually listens to us.
That's true.
And-
Yeah, he finds us funny, so his intelligence must be much
Yeah.
lower.
Our IQs
Yeah,
must
yeah,
be
yeah.
much higher
I,
because we were smart enough to
Of
start
course,
this,
of
and he's
course.
dumb enough to listen.
were we smart enough to start this, or were we dumb enough to start this?
Both.
Yeah.
It takes a certain
I
level.
feel like it was on a whim in your case.
No,
That's
we
what it
thought
sounded
about
No,
like.
it was no. We thought about it. It was actually a discussion for several weeks before we.
Yeah, because
several months before we actually started
because
it.
I had done a podcast before this that didn't go anywhere because like at one time we just
Because you were trying to talk to three smart people.
I was talking
No
to
one wants
like,
to hear
I was
smart
talking
shit.
to a 17-year-old Slovenian and then an Irish guy that's crippled.
that's why Slovenia. No one wants to hear
Well, it
about
was
that.
like internet and different time zones.
Yeah, that sounds
and
terrible.
they all had their own issues
Sounds
going.
terrible. You needed me.
I
You need me.
The idea
No,
was diversity. Like, I was just like, I wanna
psychological
get-
attacks are being happening now.
Yeah, I need you to make
You
jokes
need-
about thumbtacks when I'm talking about
You
aliens.
need my comedic relief.
No.
It's true. Like if you,
I know it's true.
I'll literally be sitting here talking philosophical for like 3 hours
Yeah.
by myself.
Yeah, you need my.
Might as well be
my
watching Joe Rogan.
I like my
podcast.
philosophical talks. I
you
enjoy
need
talking about.
my
cool things.
comedic
I'm not
relief.
saying it isn't interesting, but sometimes that comedic relief comes
Yeah,
in.
I need
I know.
there needs to be a whole
It's
set
the
of
beauty.
podcasts
It's the
where I can
it's the
just talk
beauty.
about my
It's the perfect
psychology.
yin and yang of this podcast.
Yep.
Like
It's-
being serious.
Yeah,
and then
you get
completely
super
being
serious, and I
bashful.
just make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
Next question.
Man, question time.
I mean, if I click on my Discord, right
George
now,
wants the
says
next
that
question
I'm the
too.
server owner, and it says that I made the server
Yeah.
on Discord. So clearly, I don't mind using
Next
Discord.
question. Shut up. Men are 4 times more likely to be struck by lightning than women.
False.
False?
Fucking stupid. Yeah.
Listen, hold on. It's the answers are true,
True.
false, true, but darn it, because I'm a man, or false and good because I'm a man.
Just false.
Just false,
Just false.
George.
Shouldn't even be a question.
True and because man, that
Shut
one.
up, George.
Well, I'm giving his answer. He was right. You were wrong.
It's true.
True and true because darn it, I'm a man.
Yeah. So.
No, he's fact checking.
Fuck me too, right? Is that
I don't trust
See, this is why you side with me.
Why is it not? It's not letting me type.
He's Googling it. He's fact checking. He's fact checking. Okay, we'll see what we
yeah,
got.
he is the fact checker.
He is
did
the fact
say
checker.
He was.
He did say he was a fact checker.
Yep. You be
What's he
careful. You don't make sure you keep saying
Although
fact.
the odds of being hit by lightning in a person's lifetime are 1 in 13,500,
Men?
men are more likely to be struck and
Boom.
killed than women.
There you go.
According to National Weather Service. Show me this. I guarantee you it's because of population.
Because we have a rod.
It's 'cause
It's because we
it's
have
by
a
population, there's more
rod.
men
Because
than women.
you heard him. Because we have a rod.
We have a lightning rod.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
there it
fucking
is.
stupid joke.
This is gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna
Good
be
joke.
tricky. This one's a tricky one.
Oh, like
No,
the monkeys
it
breathing
probably
in the water
isn't.
wasn't?
No, it's 100% a tricky one, and I'm not even sure if I can
No,
get through
I
it the first try, but I want to try.
I'm not gonna.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
talk
Google
slower
it
then.
until we already get the answer. And then I wanna
You won't be able to Google it.
Okay, I probably true. Yeah.
If I say 75 is the correct answer to this question, but I say it backwards, what is the correct answer to this question? 75, 75, but written out. Evif Yetednephasis 57, or is this a trick question?
All right.
No, you can't Google the question. That's
No.
that's not fair.
I'm literally looking at 75 spelled out.
You don't know how to spell 75?
I needed to see it. Like
Oh,
I need to see
God.
it visually.
And he's the smart one.
So you're saying the question was 70. If 75 was the
Yes.
answer, and you said backwards.
Wait,
You said
repeat the question.
If the question is 75, then it's 75.
Yeah.
If you say 75 is the answer,
That's
then
why
it's
I said repeat the
75, right?
question.
Okay, so if I say 75,
Yeah, we'll
75
repeat
is
the
spelled
question.
out in the question. If I say 75 is the correct
Oh,
answer
okay.
to this question, but I say it backwards, what is the correct answer to this question?
75.
75 with the numbers, 75 with the
75.
letters. Evif Yetneves. That's 75 spelled out backwards.
75 with the letter.
57 with the numbers, or is this a trick question?
No, it's 75.
This is
with letters.
obviously a trick question.
75 what?
In all
75 with
honesty,
letters.
75 with the letters? And
Yes.
George, you think it's a trick question?
well, no shit, it's a trick question. 75 with letters is what I would go with, because
I'm
that's
gonna-
what it's on the question, right?
Okay.
So,
Okay. 75. Okay, you guys say 75. I'm saying Evif Yetneves.
Eviv Yetnevis.
Ah, I was right!
They literally said if the answer
If
is
75 spelled out, spelled backwards, is Evif Yetneves.
I know that, but he said if the correct answer is 75, but I
But I say it backwards, what is the correct answer?
The correct answer is 75. He just said the correct
No,
answer is 75.
but if I say it backwards.
Who cares how he said it? He said the correct answer is 75.
yeah,
Obviously,
I'm wrong.
I was
and
right.
obviously This
Take a
question
drink.
is
Take a drink.
bullshit, but he
Take a
was
drink.
right.
I was
Okay.
right. Boom. Air 5.
Yeah, Air 5.
I can't
T-Rex
reach you.
arms, yeah.
I can't
I
press
have
the,
these little 5'5" arms, I'm sorry.
I can't press shoot and jump button at the same time.
Damn these claws.
If you didn't get any of the answers right before, here's a freebie. All of the answers in this question are right. Sweet, cool. All
That's
the
cool.
answers in this question, or is this a trick question?
D.
B, it's cool.
It's
Nice.
cool.
I'm saying C
Yeah.
because he said all of the answers in this question are right.
Trick question.
So all of the answers in this question.
It's going to be C, but I'm going D.
I know it's going to be C. Hold on. It's getting its sweet time to load. It is C! Take your drink, boy! This is the dumbest question ever.
I know. I just wanted to take a drink from that one.
I'm taking a drink. Is that full, or you just put the cap back?
I just put the caps back on it.
Oh, what a loser. Oh, did you hurt yourself?
Did you hear that?
I did.
I didn't even move.
Oh.
Shut up. My body, it's old.
It's old. You're younger. You're like 23.
I have tumors in my bones.
You're 23 years old.
Yeah, and my bones can break easily.
In your shoulder? I thought it was in your hip.
I wake up every morning.
It's my... Shut the fuck up. I wake up every morning and I break every bone in my body. I know that. I can't believe you know that. That's such an old meme. That's like the era of like, I have osteoporosis.
You probably do.
It's also dumb.
I strangely enough, I don't. But no, I have tumors in...
That you know of.
I have tumors in most of my fingers, in my shoulder, in my femur, and in my spine. So I'm very old. I'm like in chronic pain all the time.
Why didn't you get that taken care of?
They said it's too invasive of a operation because they would have to break my bones to get the tumors out. I know, because I asked for it multiple times, and that was initially what they talked about when they found the tumors in my middle finger, which is my favorite finger. I'm pretty depressed about it.
It's your favorite finger?
My middle finger is my favorite finger.
Time to break it.
It's the longest finger, so it's good for multiple uses. Various activities.
Yes, we got the underlying meaning from it.
I finger people.
Or cows.
Oh, you mean the cow you're gonna do?
You mean the cows? Yeah.
The cow you're gonna
finger. They need like...
They need your whole hand.
They need some loving, yeah.
Yeah, they need one good uppercut in the vag.
Yeah, I figured that joke wasn't vague enough, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna like really just make sure it's
you took it
obvious.
too far.
Hammer it home.
There's no such thing.
You could.
No such thing.
People watching it already knew.
Yeah. They already know what kind of weirdo you
Do they though?
They already know.
I don't think they understand the full concept of my weirdness.
Like he's never like physically
They don't
talked to
need
you
to.
before, and he already knew what you were.
Yeah, and I've never physically touched him before, but I know what he smells like
What
right now.
I were. Alright. That's cool.
Oh no, I'm thinking tamales.
You think he smells like? You think he smells like?
God, I
tamales?
wish. God, I wish. Don't even get me started.
Yo, no lie. Like, I mean, they're amazing anyways.
Oh, tamales are great. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Not even like even just
Dude.
regular like store-bought ones are amazing.
Not even, dude. It's one of the few foods I miss. You can't.
It's-
You can't make them here.
Well, I mean,
But, you
it's
know,
a pain
'cause
in
I
the
was
ass to
thinking
make it
about-
anyways.
No, I'm saying in the sense of like getting the ingredients for it.
There's a lady that
It's very
lives, like
tough
she sets
about
up a stand like right near our, like not too far from my house. She sells tamales.
Oh, there's a food
Got
truck
it.
that's always
Cheese
out by
and-
Ulaga. Keep meaning to go to it.
There's so my old
Cheese with a pepper in it. You got your beef. I mean,
Yeah.
not the beef, the shredded pork and the chicken
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
version.
there was
What's
a
your
lady.
guys'
My
favorites?
old boss before he died. His girlfriend. She would always bring up tamales. Like a massive amount of tamales, and he'd be like, "Just take some home." Like I can't eat all this. Which I'm surprised because he's a
Dude.
big guy.
When I
You know,
lived
you
in
can
Houston,
you can see how Thanksgiving was back a couple years ago. A whole giant pot, dude. There's
Oh.
easily around
Oh.
100.
I had
And they're all different
Oh.
ones. They're
I
all
had a
different
buddy
ones.
when I
good.
lived in Houston, Texas. I had a buddy named Kenneth, and his dad. Every time I came over, he made homemade tamales, and
Yeah.
oh my god, they were amazing.
Yeah,
And
tamales.
then
What
we,
are they-
then we'd
yeah.
walk out into the street and fist fight each other. But yeah, it was a great time.
Listen, when I first got a tamale, I didn't know that you were supposed to take the outer thing out off.
Oh yeah,
The
the
husk,
shell, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, no one told me how to eat a tamale. I was like, how do you cut this thing?
Such a white boy move.
It
Oh,
was.
don't even cut it. Oh man, if someone cuts it with a knife and a fork, but
Disrespectful.
I had
Just
to with the
grab
husk
the
on
phone,
because I
just
didn't know
grab
you
it.
were supposed to take it off.
Get smacked with a chocolate if you do that shit.
see, I'm not blaming you because
Yeah.
obviously, how did anyone else know? You just
Yeah.
look at someone
Yeah,
else
how
do
would-
it.
how
And
would we
obviously,
know
you
that
didn't
you were
know
in
anybody
culture
else.
and
You
know
didn't
what
see
to
anyone.
It was my first time ever seeing a tamale, so I didn't know.
Yeah,
Like,
how
you were
are they
supposed to do
supposed to
that.
know that you weren't a cultured human being?
I mean, how? I grew up in Oregon. Like, we don't have. There's not a lot of Mexicans in Oregon.
Oh.
Right, but you're next to California. It's close enough.
I was in northern Oregon, like almost Washington
Still closer
border.
than where I'm at in Virginia.
Personality.
Yeah, but we didn't. Tamales wasn't like a big thing there.
Yeah,
it is here.
You're not wrong, especially even northern. I mean, even by comparison of obviously northern California versus southern California. You can guess where all the Mexicans are.
Honestly, there's a big difference between southern and northern California.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, there's a giant difference. SoCal versus NoCal.
No, SoCal, for sure. Yeah.
I've never been to Northern California, and I really wish I would.
I haven't either.
It's been a long time, but I
haven't been to San Francisco, and I haven't seen.
I've never been to SoCal. I would love to go to SoCal.
I hate San Francisco.
San Diego.
The entire place is just a
Los
shit.
Angeles.
My plan when my son gets older is to take him to an LA game, a Rams game in Los Angeles. Just me and him fly out there, and I think it'd be cool.
That would be cool. I just don't want to go to LA.
Just spend like a week out in Los Angeles, just me and him.
LAX was the closest I ever want to get to LA. I don't want to get any closer.
I don't even want to be at LAX. You don't ever want to.
Yeah, from what I've heard of LAX, it's not fun.
It's not. But they had dogs that said pet me, so I liked it.
They had what?
They had dogs that said pet me on them.
Oh.
So you'd go by, you'd pet the dog.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, it was a pretty good time for me.
Yeah, you just pet dogs.
Yeah, besides that, I hated it.
Oh yeah, it's LAX. I mean.
Yeah, exactly. It was LAX in like January.
What I miss more than anything, family's over there, right? Yeah, of course, from the food. The food. I missed all the food.
What did you say about your family being over there?
They're over there, they live over there.
Of course they do. You have like
19
or 30 cousins, yeah.
No, they're not, those people are in Mexico. Those people
they're still there.
Of course they are,
yeah.
No, they're over there.
Yeah. Making tamales every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones who speak English are the ones.
They're the ones in California.
Nah.
Cartel owns Mexico. Let's not play games here. There is no Mexican.
No one's playing games.
The people who pay the cartel.
You're not wrong. That's the sad part.
Yeah, people are like, "Oh, I want to take a vacation to Mexico." I'm like, "Oh, I would not want to take a vacation to Mexico."
Depends on where in Mexico.
Well, no, in northern,
close
like
to
Guadalajara. That's southern.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite dish.
Guatemala.
Guadalajara, yeah.
That's a dish. Yep.
Yeah.
Guatemala.
At Los Cabos. Oh yeah. Guadalajara is amazing.
Oh.
I get it every time I go.
Oh.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Well, I mean, I don't. This whole thing has not been what you. This whole thing has not been what you expected.
Yeah, I mean, between the military and cow vaginas and something else about fisting cows, and you talking about me doing things for money, and then me getting drunk, and then doing weird things on camera. I don't know what was going on today.
Yeah, I don't know what's
It's been a whole fiasco, and then George giggling quietly to himself like a little Japanese schoolgirl coming around. It's been a whole fiasco today.
Not even giggling quietly. I couldn't even make a sound. I was dying hearing some of this shit. I physically could not make a sound. My cheeks hurt. As of right now, I can't stop smiling about it.
So, I mean, you'll see more of that in the Navy. But
this is that's why I like to hear that we're funny enough that people are like
people are hurting their cheeks.
Yeah, they're hurting their cheeks.
Your cheeks are being clapped if you could.
Yeah, I usually have to pay money to hurt people's cheeks.
Shut up! I'm telling you,
you're in trouble. It's usually one of those like massage that just says like massage.
You want finish or you good?
You want happy ending or no? Yes, every time. Yes.
I was at work a bit ago and they were just like, "Hey, you want to go to a massage party that does special endings?" I'm like, "No."
I'd feel weird going into one of those, because I don't think I could like perform.
I feel like I would be subpar to what they're expecting.
No, I think I feel like I'd be so nervous that I would just be a limp noodle. I'd be like a wet ramen noodle.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Well, they paid me," so and they were just slapping the gummy worm. And I'm just like, "This isn't enjoyable for either of us. Please stop." I feel like I would pay them to be like, "Just let me leave. Give me my clothes."
Ma'am, I'll finish myself at home. Like, just please, just.
Actually, I probably wouldn't be able to because I would have the thought of being.
Yeah, I'd be so embarrassed. Like, it wouldn't work for a week. So, hey, are you sticking around for the off the rails?
Oh, time 4? No, I can't.
Okay, that's
I have like scheduled things already.
That's fair.
okay.
It's fair. I understand you don't want to spend any more time with us. It's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know we scared you.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Yeah, it's your choice if you want me back on.
Congrats, it's your choice. This isn't an abortion.
In all honesty, you can scrap the goddamn episode.
Oh, was it that bad? Just be like, oh, just fucking
He's like,
scrap
fuck
it.
it. We won't even do the episode. Whatever.
I'll say this is the most
I'm not in charge of
that.
But yeah, we do need to get into the off the rails before my kids get home. So we are going to end the show right now. Hey, thanks for coming on. We've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, maybe next time trying to think next time we can do something more organized, like won't be such a clusterfuck.
Yeah, when I get
this is like the test run.
Yeah,
this is what that's for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying like 5 different things all at once right now.
Yeah.
Right, you gotta flop the let me be the first one so you can fuck it all up.
Yeah, he was willing to fuck it all up. That's fine.
Yeah.
We ain't doing no dick flopping in the house.
No, actually, I think it's been a pretty good episode. It hasn't been structured like we're used to, but
it had a really rough start.
Well,
but
yeah, obviously, yeah.
This was horrible.
God,
it was horrible.
It was pretty bad.
it only took 5
and I wasn't even the one.
It wasn't even your fault. It was our fault. Yeah, 100%.
No, it's not even being fault. It's just, I'm not even the one worrying about the technical side.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
You're the least stressed
No,
about
trust
this
me,
right
I've been
now,
stressed out beyond belief.
Yeah, no. My neck hurts right now because I've just been so fucking tense.
Yeah, I know, me too. Like, I've been trying to figure it all out, and it's just
Well, that's
working.
why you have the beer.
I think it's helping.
Yeah, it has been helping, for sure. Once it kicked in, I've been feeling a lot better. But
I need to get stoned is my issue.
Well, step outside and get stoned.
Yeah,
we're gonna finish the episode. We're gonna start off the rails, and you can go get stoned before we start it.
I'm gonna get fucking blasted.
We only got we just gotta need to record like 30 minutes. So we got perfect time. You got 10 minutes to go get stoned. So yeah, again, thanks for coming into the show. You're our first guest. It's been awesome.
Second guest.
No,
we're not counting him as a guest.
No, he was supposed to be a co-host. So no, he was not a guest, and So he's our first guest.
I was the first one that wasn't in person. That sounds pretty good.
He's our first over the phone, quote unquote, over the phone.
Our first call
guest. So yeah, if anyone else wants to be part of the show, just make sure you email us or message us on the social medias at Absurditee69, or email us at absurditee325@gmail.com. Yeah, toodaloo.
Doodles.
Bye.